Hey guys, welcome back to the video. And in spite of Avengers 3 coming out, I decided to do a review on Spider-Man Homecoming. So let's get started. So obviously in the beginning of the story we see the Vulture and he's just cleaning up from the first Avengers battle. And then Stark Industries comes in and take over, and then he's like, you know what, they don't care about us, so we're just gonna fuck with them. And then 8 years later, which completely screwed up the timeline, he builds a Vulture suit, and then we get into the actual movie. So really, Peter films most of the things that happened in Civil. Well, not most of the things, just the parts that he was in Civil War. And then Tony gives him the suit. He goes to school, and he's like normal school life. And then we see him fight crime in Queens. I actually really like that. It really showed us what it was like just to start doing stuff as Spider-Man. And then I don't know. It's just too much to explain. Anyways, so then later, he's getting bored of I want to do more stuff, and then he sees a bank robbery, and they have this alien tech and stuff like that. I feel like I'm rushing through this. Oh yeah, but then at the school we also see Flash Thompson, and then some of the school. Oh, and his best friend, Ned Leeds, I think it is. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's Ned Leeds. So, yeah. So let's just get back. So, then, and then Peter calls up Happy Hogan. He's like, Happy, I just saw this bank robbery, and then he goes home, and then Ned finds out that Peter's Spider-Man, and then I was actually kind of, I don't know if I what I should say, I think I'm a bit ticked off about that, because maybe Spider-Man should keep his identity secret, but I mean, what the heck. Anyways, so then after that, Ned just starts asking him questions of what was it like to do that, what was it like to do this, all that stuff. And then what happened next? Oh yeah, and then Peter finds out that the Vulture's doing all this stuff. And so when he goes to this one party at Liz Allen's house, he's he just ditches the party, so he can just go fight the well, not really the Vulture, but he chases after the criminals with the tech and stuff, and then he just bumps into the Vulture, and then he gets dropped in the Hudson River. I think it's the Hudson River. Anyways, so then it's Tony's it's Tony Stark's suit, and he's calling him from India, I think it was, yeah. And then he's like, can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? So yeah. What happens next? Oh yeah. So then Peter finds the guys that are with the Vulture, and then he puts a tracer on them, and then they tracks them down to Maryland, and then he sees that they're going, that his school science team, I think it was, are going on this trip to Washington D.C. And so he goes there, and then he finds the guys, and then he unlocks all the control to his suit. And then I really like that. I was like, yeah, he's pretty much Iron Man 2 now, so okay. And then alright, what else happened? Okay, yeah, and then what is my hair? Sorry. Alright. So then he goes to to fight the guys, and then he gets stuck in one of the most secure things in the East Coast. And then I'm sorry, I'm talking really fast, I'm starting to burp. And then what happens? Oh yeah, and then he gets out, goes back to DC, and then he sees that his friends are in the elevator. And I forgot to. Why do I always forget to mention that Zendaya is in this movie? Why did I forget that? Yeah, but Zendaya's in this movie. I'm sorry. This like recorder is only like 10 minutes long, and I'm trying to get through everything. So, anyways, so okay, so then like Peter names the soup Karen, pretty much. And then he when they come back from DC, he goes oh yeah, then he like gets into detention for something. I think it was like saying that he was gonna ditch school. So then he goes to detention, and then he finds out that the Staten Island ferry is like going somewhere. Well, and then like the vultures are gonna like split in half pretty much. And then yeah, and then it's like that scene where it's like and then Iron Man comes in, puts the boat back together, and then oh yeah, then there's like the Shocker's also working for him. So yeah. Oh, and then well before that, there's also this one scene like where like this I don't know who the guy's name is, but it was like the person that was playing was Don Glover, and like he was supposed to be the uncle of Miles Morales, and like he's like working for Oscorp or something, and then like that's like what led to the Ultimate Spider-Man universe. He even mentions Miles in the deleted scenes, so that's lit. Anyways, so then we all know that Stark takes the suit away, and then then Peter also loses the internship, the Stark internship, and then oh yeah, and then he goes he asks Liz out to the school dance, and then we find out that the Vulture is Liz's dad. So then the Vulture's name is Adrian Toomes. Why do I keep forgetting stuff? Anyways, so then then they go to prom night, and then the homecoming, really, that's why it's called Spider-Man Homecoming. And then Vulture's like, don't mess with me because I'll kill you and I'll ruin your love. And, he also has a gun in his hand, so whatever. Anyways, a lot of jokes were in this movie for some reason. Like the Flash calls Peter Penis Parker. Probably shouldn't have said that. Anyways, so then and then like at the homecoming, Zendaya like flips Peter off or something. Like I'm trying to be appropriate, so I'm just blurring. I'm probably gonna. So she just does that. I'm gonna blur that out. Anyway, yeah. So then Peter ditches Liz. He goes he finds out that that the Vulture is like gonna like burn. No, hold on. Oh yeah, there's also said that Stark Tower is gonna be moved upstate New York. So then and then the Vulture's like gonna destroy like the ship with all the stuff. So then Peter like goes, and then like he gets attacked by the Shocker, and then Ned helped like when he goes back to the ship, when he goes to the plane, then like Ned's helping him, and then Ned gets caught, and he's like I'm looking, but I tried to keep that safe. Anyway, you know what he said. Yeah. Anyways, so that I was laughing my ass off. Anyways, so then Peter like fight. It's basically like the invisible jet. Anyways, so then Peter fights off the Vulture. Like it's all happy ending. Yay! They crash in Cody Island, by the way. And then Stark changes his mind, and he's like, you know what? With a bit of more mentoring, you could be a real asset to the team. And then he gives him the Iron Spider suit that we're going to see in Infinity War. And then Peter's like, nah, I'm just going to hold back for a little bit. I want to be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So then he goes back to his apartment, and then he sees the paper bags there. And it's like, and then like he puts it on. And it's his suit, his like first suit, and then his second suit. So it's his first suit, is like main suit, and then Aunt May's behind him. She's like, what the fuck? I was also laughing my off. Okay, this is only like a half a minute left, so I gotta get through this quick. So yeah, that was my quick review and rushed review of Spider-Man Homecoming. Hope you liked it. Anyways, so yeah, this ends in about 15 seconds. So yeah, if you haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming, this was a spoiler review. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!